What it is, Montano, Peace and Grease here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get Atlas's PREX card. Now, some people are referring to these as tarot cards or Leverian cards, but I suppose the technical name for them is the PREX, P-R-E-X cards. Thus far, there are 3 cards in the game, one for Atlas, one for Grendel, and one for Gauss. Obviously, there's going to be more to follow. Now, keep in mind, you will need to own one of these frames, and you will need to have them up to level 30. Doesn't matter if it's Prime or a regular version of the frame. As long as you have one in there at level 30, you can find these cards. If you do not have the frame, or if it's not yet at level 30, then you're not going to see the card to actually be able to pick it up. So those are very important to keep in mind. I will also say that I'm kind of hoping that DE releases some sort of a card display rack that will kind of allow you to hang the rack on a wall, so that when you pick up a PREX card from one of these frames, it automatically is slotted into that display rack. Because right now these cards do not allow you to stick them on walls. For some reason, they're kind of angled. So unfortunately, when I try to adhere them to a wall somewhere, they start to actually go into the wall, as you can see here on this console. Kind of frustrating, but moving on. So in order to access this PREX card for Atlas, you're going to have to go to Leverian's museum. How you do this for Atlas in this case is you're going to click on Warframes, and then you're going to click on Atlas. This is going to bring up Atlas's page, and you're going to, at the bottom right hand corner, you're going to want to click on the Leverian tab. Now this is, you have to wait a couple seconds for it to take, but once it does, it will transport you to Leverian's museum for Atlas. Okay, now once we get into Atlas's museum here, we're actually going to run almost completely to the end, to the Rumbler display. So here's the Rumbler display. In case you're curious, this is Atlas's display. So as you're staring at the Rumbler display, you want to look at the Rumbler on the right, the one that's darkened out, shadowed out, I guess you could call it. You're going to want to walk behind him, and on his left arm, I guess you would call it his shoulder blade, that's where you'll find Atlas's PREX card. I hope that helps out. Let me know down in the comments section, and until next time, peace and grease.